Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, 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 hey there, hey there. Doppio stream, let's go. It's another morning. Sorry, it's another evening. My sleep schedule's still bonkers. I woke up earlier today, around 2 hours ago, and joined the Lazulite Totsu. But I literally just woke up then. So I technically slept a little bit earlier than yesterday. Yesterday. And I woke up a little bit earlier than yesterday. So, progress. But the progress that I want to be going forward with today is more progress in Tears of Themis. Yesterday, we were playing Tears of Themis, and I was absolutely, positively, super duper captivated by the story, by the characters, by the music, by the voice acting. I was captivated. And so, we are doing something that no other stream... we were doing something that we've never done before in a Doppio Dropscythe stream. And that is, play the same game 2 days in a row. Give it up for day 2, everyone! But we're gonna max it out at day 2. And we're going to try and finish the first chapter and maybe start a little bit of the second chapter. Maybe we're going to meet some more characters and get to know them a little bit more. Last chapter, all we really did was get closer to our boy Luke. Our boy Luke, voiced by Kazuyuki. And the other boys don't really know too much else about, so you know, looking forward to meeting more. So, thank you everyone for waiting patiently. But I'm glad that you didn't have to wait too long for part 2 of Tears of Themis. And also big thank you to all the kindness you showed each other in the beginning of stream during pre-chat. I was not able to see all of them, but thank you so much. Thank you Amira, thank you Choco, thank you Owlish. Thank you so much. The notification thing is gone, so it's over. It's over. But I was so excited to say my hellos, so I apologize for not reading it. Still. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much. Sidekick emotes. I get a little bit of gacha funds. We're all happy. So thank you everyone for spreading some happy in the Doppio Dropscythe sidekick community. Now, one last thing before we begin the two things before we begin the stream. First one, schedule. First one's our schedule. Today, Tears of Themis. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up early. Or stay up really late. I don't know which one yet. But it's gonna be Demonologist with Mr. Selen and Hex. Wednesday, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be working all day Wednesday. Thursday, the most liked comment on the Doppio Dropscythe question that was like, what game you want me to play the most? And it was Turn Up Boy Commits Tax Evasion, so we're gonna play that. Friday, collab with a friend. Holo Stars, Flayon, Machina X Flayon, Pocket Mirror Gold Inner Traum. Saturday, Finana's hosting a NIJISANJI family feud, so we'll be on her channel. And then on Sunday, we're going to be doing that other fan-submitted thingy, the scary stories. We're gonna be reading your scary stories, ASMR-like, very ASMR-like. So, I hope that all of you are really excited for Doppio's Golden Week. It's really balanced, isn't it? 3 collabs, 3 solo streams, an off day, some ASMR, some voice acting, some gameplay, got a little bit of a horror, you got a little bit of the Ultimate Game Ikemen stuff. It's a really balanced week, but it's balanced, it's hype. It is going to be a very Doppio Dropscythe week. Really excited for the schedule. Tell me, what's the thing that you're most excited for, huh? The collab with Flay? Yeah. I didn't know you guys were fans. Pocket Mirror. Yeah, Pocket Mirror is real. I'm really looking forward to Pocket Mirror. I love the original Pocket Mirror. And so I'm really excited to see how the remake, Golden or Traum, is gonna be. Family Feud is gonna be really cool. I love Family Feud. I absolutely love Family Feud. And so I finally get a chance to be a contestant. And I'll do my best. It's gonna be really cool. Turnip is gonna be a trip. Ooh. Demonologist? I have no idea how Demonologist is gonna be. It's a horror game, right? It's a horror game. It's gonna be a horror game. It's been a while since we played a horror game. Yeah. The whole schedule's hype? Yeah! I'm so glad that you think so. Okay, so that's our schedule. And we'll talk about it later on, maybe, if I remember. Lastly, we're gonna say thank you to the thumbnail artist. Okay, so it's basically, we had a thumbnail shout out yesterday for the Tears of Themis shout outs for the thumbnails, so thank you artists. Once again, this one is by, the one that we're using today, is by at 1LV47HR5M, or by TY. So TY to TY, thank you so much for giving us a wonderful thumbnail to use. Thank you so very much. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you. I, however, have forgotten one thumbnail to show yesterday. And so I'll be saying thank you to them. Thank you to Shar, or at SKTSISMS, for giving us a very wonderful scene. Thank you for this very wonderful scene. You have 5 boys in this picture. They've got 5 flowers. Everything is so balanced. It's really pretty. Awesome work. I really feel like I belong with the Tears of Themis boys. I can be the number 5th. I can be the 5th member. Roll me. Roll me. Awesome thumbnail. Thank you so much. Alright. And now with that out of the way, we can move forward in our Tears of Themis gameplay stuff. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for listening in. We're gonna begin now. Thanks for waiting. Yeah. Coming up with this week's schedule is really fun, actually. I was really excited. I thought everything is really coming together this week. Everything's gonna be really exciting. So I hope that the excitement lives on, that the excitement is able to, match how entertaining things are gonna be. Okay, let me fix this. I know how to fix this. This crunchy audio. First, we do this one. And then we do this one. And then the audio's fixed. Audio's fixed. Okay, awesome. Okay, perfect. Audio's fixed. And then I'm going to put chat over here so I can read chat while I play. Alright. And then I get to press this button. And you guys can see my screen, right? Okay, wait, let me increase the volume. I'll increase the volume a little bit. Alright. Okay, this volume should be good. And as you can see, I put a little bit of money into this game. I'm whaling just a little bit, so that we get our guaranteed SSR. So, Vin, Luke, Artem, and Marius. Chant their name loudly in chat. And hopefully, your favorite SSR will come through. Arcana says, good morning, Pio. Looking forward to this week. Me too. Me too. Absolutely me too. Thank you, Arcana. Alright. We deserve Luke. We deserve Vin. We deserve Artem. We deserve Marius. We got like 17 Mariuses yesterday, though. We got like 3 SR Mariuses. If we get an SSR Marius, I'm gonna go crazy. Here we go. Let's see who we deserve. Alright. But if we get multiple, that'd be the best. No water. There it is. The crystallized tear. Interesting. Let's see. Tailored suit, Artem. We got him, the tailored suit. Whoa. Vin elegance. You can see the the peeking Uma nose, the horse nose. Okay, thank you so much for Doppio Dropscythe membership. Ooh, leisure time. Vin's leisure time. He sips his mug leisurely. Ba-bam! Ooh. Oh no! Near and far, it was Vin who blocked. Oh my god. What a hero! We got the Fukuyama Jun! Vin. So dramatic. But Artem's back to business. He doesn't care about that. He's back to business. What's he observing? He's observing time. Marius' invitation. What are you inviting us to, Marius? Vin's gentlemanly courtesy. But Artem's picking a gift. But he had an unexpected run-in. Oh, I see. Wow, we got 4 Vin cards. Today is a Vin day. It's eventful. How eventful? Let's see. I see. Designated cards, limited time run. Do we have... Okay, and then if we do this... Oh, we have 1. Okay, we have 1. Show me something good. Maybe next time. Raindrops! It showed me some raindrops. Alright, well... We've got a Vin. Now let us do this. Can I auto enhance this? Let's see. Give it to me. Level 40 instantly! Oh, here, auto select. There we go. There we go. Vin is gonna be unstoppable. So that's our powerful Vin. Where's our super powerful Marius? There we go, that's our Marius. Oh yeah! We got an Artem. We got an SR Artem. And we also have an SR Luke that I pulled off stream. Because I definitely am not addicted. Okay. And I think that's about it. So now we can continue the story. Volume is good. You do have a lot of Marius? Yeah, we do have a lot of Marius! At some point I'll pronounce his name correctly, I promise. Let's continue the story. Antique shop. While organizing evidence with Luke, you suddenly think of something important. The chemical analyses and fingerprints we obtained may not be admissible evidence. I need to send them to the police to be reassessed by a qualified professional.
大丈夫。俺が検査結果を標準フォーマットに印刷してサインしておくよ。それで証拠として認められるはずだ。
Just as valid? Yeah, really? How?
それはもちろん。俺が名探偵だからさ。
No ordinary private detective. Luke is definitely hiding something from you. You're going to have a long chat with him once you have the time. Immersion definitely not addicted.
どんな戦略でいく?
Oh, lmao.
直接ミールキャットを狙うか、それとも西原さん。
Yeah, we are playing this game. I'm having fun with it. We don't have enough evidence at this time to implicate Delicard. Luke has connections. First things first, I'll have to prove that Pedro was the perpetrator. Then the judge can dismiss the plaintiff's claims for compensation from Mr. Green. The P in Pedro stands for perpetrator.
西原さんの動機はどうやって立証する?
Wait, what? What is this? Oh, we have to do logic stuff? Okay, wow. Find connections. Pedro's motive must be established first before he can be considered a suspect. Alright. So... Motive. So, the performance pressure sounds like a good motive. Performance pressure. Is it failed hard sell? No. Wait. Oh, wait, yeah? Okay, I got it. Wow, actually. Pedro's motive was Delicard's pressure on him to reach a sales target. Can't believe I got it. Mr. Green did say that Delicard punishes employees in a humiliating way if they don't reach their targets. First try? Yeah! I thought I misclicked too. The D in Doppio is for defense. The P in Doppio stands for prosecutor. Doppio is all-powerful. I just don't have a J for judge! But that'll be okay, because justice is still on my side. Doppio. Pedro could have reached his target if Mr. Green purchased Delicard's premium service. But Winnie said that Mr. Green turned him down on numerous occasions, which may have pushed him to take such drastic measures. I still have the one-word meme. Doppio Dropscythe. That would make me a JoJo, wouldn't it? True, Mr. Green doesn't really care about the negative comments on the app. If I was Doppio Dropscythe, I'd be a JoJo. I would be a JoJo's. But unfortunately, I'm just a dodo. Exactly.
動機があるなら、あとは犯行の機会があるかどうかだ。例えば、犯行時間が一致するとかな。
Let's see. Alright. Dodo. Yeah, I am a dodo. Could Pedro have contaminated the water in the established time frame? Yeah, we have the entry and exit times, as well as the water delivery stuff. Yeah. Exactly. A bird, yeah. The surveillance video shows that Pedro was in the restaurant at a time that Mr. Green said no one was around. By then, the spring water had already been delivered. But
映像に西原さんが映ってるけど、滅中さみれがない。犯行を証明するには他の証拠が必要だ。
I mean, he had the receipt thingy. How do I prove that Pedro was the insecticide? Had the insecticide 330 that was used? Well, the receipt, and I guess this. Man, my voice is still asleep. It's still kind of morning voicey, but like the annoying morning voicey. Like, it's not, whatever. The receipt shows part of the purchaser's payment account number, which matches Pedro's personal bank account number. Yeah, exactly. From the restaurant's transaction records. Exactly.
ああ、彼は自らボロを出してくれた。
Am I multitasking again? You know it. You know it. You absolutely know it. You absolutely know that I am. We all saw him operating the smart lock and entering the restaurant. Now I have proof that the fingerprints on the receipt and in the smart lock's database belong to Pedro. I'm playing Star Rail. I'm talking to you guys. I'm reading chat. That means he was the one who had the toxic insecticide. Voice acting, reading.
法廷で退出することもできるだろう。
Pedro must have brought the receipt to the restaurant while he was committing the crime. Else, it wouldn't have found its way under the cabinet by accident. Justice in his right hand, star railing on his left. Exactly.
そして滅中さみれの成分。事故鑑定報告書にもあったように、食中毒を招いた成分と滅中さみれの成分は一致してる。けど。
There's still room for Pedro to bluff his way out, though. Is there? He could claim that he bought the insecticide and took apart the dispenser, but didn't go through with it. What do you mean?
西原さんの犯行だと証明する決定的な証拠が足りない。それでも、諏訪さん以外の犯行だと証明するだけの材料は揃った。
No, that's so circumstantial. People have gone to prison for like less. True, once this becomes a criminal case, Mr. Green will be off the hook. We'll also have more time to find more evidence.
今日はこれくらいにしておこう。
I mean,
久しぶりの再会を祝して、飯でもどうだ?
The only thing is that this is enough to implicate Pedro and make Pedro go to jail, but it has nothing to do with sending Delicart to jail at all. There's nothing. Delicart is the one who's like the real bad guy, but there's nothing for us to harm Delicart at all. Sorry, Luke, but I don't have much of an appetite. I should head back to the office and organize everything. I'm really grateful for all your help today, but let's do this another time. I'll be off.
なら、事務所まで送ってくよ。調子悪そうだし、何かあったら大変だ。
That's true, Pedro's really erratic. You have no idea where he could be hiding. Luke calls a taxi and escorts you to the law firm's ground floor. You enter the elevator and lean against the wall, watching Luke's concerned face gradually disappear as the elevator doors close. You feel the weight of everything sinking in. Exhaustion and distress set in. You can't help but slowly fall to the ground, hugging your calves. What will happen to Vernon and his restaurant? How can you bring Delicart to justice? Will your first collaboration with Luke as an adult end in failure? As an adult? You won't accept that. Yes, me and Luke! Our first collaboration was with diarrhea. The diarrhea case. The evil diarrhea case. When you return to the office and sees familiar logo, something important hits you. Isn't the PAX group our own client? Chills go down your spine as you realize the implications of this situation. What? Oh no. Oh no. As soon as you see Artem, the weight on your shoulders doubles. What do you mean, please no? It's true. Mr. Wing. Isn't the PAX group our client?
そうだが、今回の件にパックス
They are involved! They're evil! Mr. Wing, they're evil! This isn't a simple food poisoning case, but a premeditated criminal case. Pedro Brooks from Delicart poisoned the water. Delicart seems to be affiliated with the PAX group.
それがどうした？パックスに脅されたとでも？
Not PAX, but Pedro.
君はどう返した？
What? What do you mean, how did I respond? I told him that even the Von Hagen family isn't above the law, and that I take this fight to the Supreme Court if I have to. I had an adrenaline rush when I said that, but we're in trouble now, Mr. Wing. No, justice is always on your side.
さすがテミスの人間だ。
Artem believes in justice, huh? Mr.
パックス
Justice.
はまだ正式にミー
His justice is absolute. It's
たとえ
immaculate.
投資していたとしても何も怖がることはない。パックスがミールキャットの肩を持ってうちとの提携を断つならそれも構わない。
Damn!
パックス取締役会長の泉清則、もしくは後継者の泉圭がこれを口実に言いがかりをつけてきたら教えてくれ。
Marius! Marius!
パックスを破産させても構わないからな。
Yeah, we're gonna sue Marius! Oh my god, we're about to sue Marius. Upon hearing Artem's words, you're taken aback. I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. He hit us with the... Thank you, Mr. Wing. I've realized how fortunate I am to work at Themis. Receiving rare praise from Artem lifts your spirits. Before we can discuss case details with him, Winnie arrives in love. Best girl! She gives you a piece of key evidence on Vernon's behalf. Key evidence! Kitchen surveillance video. Vernon would rather this evidence not be used in court, since he still holds conflicting feelings towards Pedro. He's gonzo! Thank you. Thank you. Shady shopkeeper. Let's see. You had ordered noodle soup, but you didn't receive any soup. You called the restaurant and the owner is arguing with you. So what happens if we lose this one? We just don't get soup? If we lose this one, and we're unable to get soup, it's over. We just have no will to keep going, I guess. Okay, equip. We're doing max card selected. Get rid of... There we go. There we go. Begin the debate. Let's see. You want this soup? Add water. Let's see. Wait, no. Let's go slower. You get no food then. What's the point of living? That is all. Who's Rosa? Is Rosa the canon name of the MC? Clear rewards. Alright. Looks like we're going to trial! We're going to trial! Canon name? I see. Wednesday. Court day. Sitting in the waiting room, you look at the memory card Winnie gave you with a heavy heart.
おじいさんは言ってました。昔西原さんのアドバイスでキッ
Trial
チン
time,
にもう
let's
一
go.
つ防犯カメラを取り付けたって。
You're on the non-jail
も
side.
ともとはバイトがサボるのを防ぐために
Oh
つけたらしいの
yeah,
です
so
が、
it's not like Phoenix Wright,
ま
right?
さかこんな時に役
Are
立
we
つなんて。
are we the defense or are we the
おじいさん
prosecutor?
はこの証拠の提出を頑なに拒んでいました。息子を自らの手で刑務所に送るようなものですから。
And he deserves to! Pedro's a scum! Pedro is scum! The surveillance video clearly shows Pedro disassembling the dispenser and putting insecticide 330 into the tank at 7:32 a.m. on the day of the incident. He's scum! In the video, Pedro seems to be worried that he put too much insecticide. He pours out some contaminated water and dilutes the tank with tap water. After that, Pedro disappears for a few minutes, We suspect that he felt the water was too dilute and then added more insecticide. However, this part wasn't seen by the camera or Vernon. That's why Vernon didn't clean the dispenser, even though he knew Pedro was the culprit. Pedro must have been conflicted about his actions, but his desire for monetary wealth eventually prevailed. You obtained key evidence to win the trial, but you don't feel happy about it. What do you mean? Pedro still did it! He's scum! Chad, isn't he scum? Tell me he's scum, Chad! Tell me he's scum! He's on a special case, so he can't come. I wish he could see me win this trial with my own eyes. Artem Hand stands before the French windows and hesitates for a moment before making call on his phone. Criminal to defense attorney. So what? So what? So what? Call that a turnabout! Call that a turnabout! Why am I so hype? Man. I don't get it. I don't get why I'm so hype. I feel like I'm witnessing like a drama. I feel like I'm witnessing a drama. Oh! Yo, let's go! This is just like Phoenix, right? Yo, I love this! Oh my god! He's not bald! Sitter. Howard Cider. Oh my god. He also has no beard. He's upside down! His face is upside down. Hair should be on the bottom, not the top. Blah, but who cares about what this guy thinks? Who cares? Who cares? You're on the losing side. Wait, so are we prosecutor or are we defense? So we are defense. We're defense? Okay, so we're defense. Oh my god, if we say objection, I'm gonna lose my Your Honor, I will be wholly representing the defendant and owner of Penny's Comfort Foods, Mr. Vernon Green, due to his poor physical health. The plaintiff is demanding compensation from Penny's Comfort Foods based on the assumption that this is a case of food poisoning due to negligence. However, this assumption is completely wrong. This case is actually a deliberate and premeditated criminal case. Mr. Green is not at fault and should not be responsible for compensatory damages. Compensatory. I think it's compensatory.
食品安全部門が発行した自己鑑定報告書が根拠となります。
Higiyari! That report only validates the fact that the food is contaminated by a toxic substance. It does not prove intent. The true perpetrator of this crime is Mr. Pedro Brooks, a sales manager at Delicart.
弁護人、西原さんは現在本件とは無関係ですが、彼が毒を混入した証拠を提示してください。
I do! I'll present sufficient evidence to the court, and I ask that Mr. Brooks be called to the stand.
許可します。西原海斗さん、出廷してください。
あのジジイは追い詰められて、頭がおかしくなってるんだ。
西原さんの言葉遣いは褒められたものではありませんが、弁護人は我々の注意をそらしたいのでは？
According to the FSB's incident report, the affected customers had ingested toxic insecticide chemicals resulting in abdominal pain and diarrhea! However, Mr. Green had instructed his employees to purchase Bug Out, which is an insecticide that is not toxic to humans.
それは諏訪さんの一方的な言い分だ。それに個人的に有害な薬品を購入していても弁護人には教えないでしょう。
Objection! His words can be substantiated. The poisoning insecticide was purchased by Mr. Brooks. The evidence is... I got it. The receipt. A receipt for the professional grade insecticide 330 was found inside the restaurant. Insecticide 330 is harmful to humans. While it's not lethal, it causes abdominal pain and diarrhea. These symptoms match what the FSB said in their incident report. The payment account numbers shown on the receipt match Mr. Brooks' personal bank account number.
そんなの当てずっぽうだ。レシートには口座番号の一部しか表示されてないのに、なぜ俺の口座だとわかる？
Objection. Oh, ooh, I don't know. Okay. I feel like either of these ones are good to go. But I'm gonna pick the fingerprints. I'm gonna pick the fingerprints. Intentional contamination constitutes a criminal case, as long as the evidence is shared with the prosecution. It is a simple matter to identify the account owner. Additionally, your fingerprints were found in the receipt, Mr. Brooks. Please explain!
それは仮に俺が買ったものだとしても、俺が殺虫剤を入れた証拠にはならない。
He's gonzo. He's gonzo. Crybaby's gonna win. He's gonzo. He's so gonzo. He's so gonzo. This guy's gonzo. Pedro better pack up his bags. When did you visit Mr. Green, huh?
もちろん事件が起きた後だ。ミールキャットはオーダーメイドの時間コンサルサービスを提供してるから。CG のトラブルを解決してやろうと思ってな。けどあの主戦度は金のために葵食堂の名誉を捨てたんだ。
裁判官、私の依頼人たちは諏訪さんとの和解を試みましたが、彼が賠償金を払えないというので、こうして裁判になった。
Those sirens are coming for you, Pedro. Objection! Mr. Cider, your clients attempted to extort Mr. Green for a compensation value that far exceeds the legal limit. Of course my client would not pay. Mr. Brooks, you did indeed to visit Mr. Green at his restaurant, but not only after the incident. Pedro went to the restaurant before the incident and had the chance to poison the water. The evidence is... the video camera. Front door surveillance. CCTV footage shows that on the morning of the incident, you entered Penny's Comfort Foods at 7:28 a.m. and left at 7:43. The footage also shows that the water was delivered at 6 a.m. and Mr. Green and the caretaker were buying ingredients between 6:30 and 8 o'clock, and the server started to work at 9 o'clock. While you were at the restaurant, no one else was present, and the spring water had already been delivered. Can you explain what you were doing there? Why would you be alone in an empty restaurant for 15 minutes?
俺は諏訪に上級プランを勧めに来たんだ。
He's so gonzo. He's so gonzo. He's so gonzo. RMC is literally more competent than Phoenix, right? It's so over for him.
裁判官、
It's so
西原
over
さんの
for
説
him.
明は合理的だと考えます。
It's so
彼はただ
over.
の勤勉なセールス
It's
マ
so
ネージャー。
over.
毎日業績を上げようと奔
Alone
走
in
し
an empty
て社会
restaurant,
のため
God,
に
you're
奉仕しています。
Objection! He works hard, but not in an ethical manner. The evidence that proves Mr. Brooks poisoned spring water is fingerprint data. Let's see. Oops. There. Mr. Brooks, you did not idly wait during those 15 minutes at the restaurant. I'm so good. A large amount of insecticide 330 residue was found inside the water dispenser, and your fingerprints were present as well. My logic is unbeatable. How do you explain this? Huh?
俺は飲んだ。それで水差しで水を汲んだんだ。
Then why were your fingerprints found near the internal filter? Soda what? Chigai Nai, there's nothing to say. The insecticide did not contaminate the water by accident as stated by the SB's incident report. This is a case of intentional poisoning.
あの水差しの調子がおかしかったから分解して確かめただけだ。
Do not lie. The water dispenser operates without any problems. I can demonstrate here in court.
そうだ。俺には動機がない。どうしてこんなくたびれた食堂で事件を起こす必要がある？高校を中退してステラ市に来たばかりの俺をジジイが諏訪さんが支援してくれたから大学に進学できたんだ。
You're just a bad man, man. You're just a bad man, man. You're just a bad man, man. He's just a bad man. Just a bad man. Don't even listen to him. His words are lies. You are lying through your teeth, Mr. Brooks. How shameless can you be, Mr. Brooks? You're shameless. You're so shameful. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. They're also wrecked. They're also wrecked. They're all so wrecked. Mr. Brooks has a motive to commit such a crime, and the evidence is... I know the evidence. It's, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I got it! Mr. Brooks, you entered the restaurant last Saturday when I was collecting evidence. You openly confessed that you are immensely pressured to meet your sales targets, and that you want Mr. Green to purchase Delicart's premium public relations services. If the food poisoning incident did not occur, then you would not have a reason to convince Mr. Green to buy Delicart's premium services, correct? Mr. Green cares not about the negative reviews written by Delicart's ghostwriters. The positive reviews in this feedback book are worth infinitely more to him. Who stands to benefit the most from such an incident? Everything you said that day was recorded. Unexpected. No. In this recording, your tone of voice does not convey even a sliver of gratitude.
俺が得をするから殺虫剤を入れたって。そんなのデタラメだ。
この録音は確かに西原さんと諏訪さんの不仲を証明できますが、西原さんの犯行を証明できるものではありません。
He's so ended. He's so ended. He's so cancelled.
ポンプ式水差しから西原さんの指紋が見つかったとおっしゃった。だが指紋は西原さんのものだけでしたか?
The fingerprints of Mr. Green and the restaurant's 2 employees were also found on the exterior of the water dispenser. However, they are in charge of the restaurant's daily operations. It is not out of the ordinary for their fingerprints to be on the dispenser. We're going with this, huh?
しかしそうなると、彼らが水差しの内部に殺虫剤を混入した可能性も考えられますよね。日頃から扱っている代物なら内部に指紋を残さずフィルターに直接殺虫剤を混入できるかもしれません。もしそうなら葵食堂の責任は重大です。弁護人、あなたは自分で自分の首を絞めたことに。
Now you're grasping at straws. He's grasping at straws.
確かに西原さんへの疑惑はありますが、彼を有罪とする決定的な証拠がありません。
Should I show them the kitchen surveillance video? Yes! Yes! You look at the gallery and see both Artem and Winnie sitting there. Artem looks at you in a cool and calm manner, as if he's telling you that a lawyer's judgment should not be influenced by their feelings when in court. However, you can't ignore Winnie's bloodshot eyes. Behind the video is an old man's internal struggles. No matter what Pedro does, Mr. Green will still regard him as a son. If Pedro's convicted, Mr. Green would be devastated. So, I should... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. let me tell you one thing. Even if it hurts, the truth is always above. I present! I have one more piece of evidence to submit to the court. Mr. Brooks, do you remember installing a hidden camera in the restaurant's kitchen for Mr. Green so he could monitor the staff? Back then, you studied hard to get into college and truly were grateful for what Mr. Green had done for you. Remember this, it was neither Mr. Green nor I who proved your guilt in court today, but the old Pedro, who still had a conscience. You submit the kitchen surveillance video to the judge. It clearly shows Pedro putting the insecticide into the water, leaving no room for doubt. In the gallery, Vernon sighs. You don't know when he had arrived.
何か言い分はありますか?
これは
Jail! 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 What is this? What? Yo, beat him up! Come on! Hit him! Yeah! Get him! Pressure? Who cares? Who cares about your pressure? Everyone this kind of thing? How come nobody does that kind of thing, you idiot? No, get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Out of here! Your lawyer should mind your own business. No, get out of here! Hit him! Hit him! Yeah! Hit him with a vin! Ooh! You're gone! I almost succeeded. Why'd you have to interfere? Who cares? Hit him again! You trying to defame Pax? Why does he have so much HP? Pax Group has our backs. You better not mess with us. You're gonna say that in court, you idiot! Get him again! The Pax Group has our backs. No, you idiot! You tried to bum. Your Honor! Your Honor, he's clearly saying illegal things, Your Honor. Your Honor! Your Honor! This is not a lawless land, you idiot! That is all. You're an idiot. I'm smart.
裁判官、俺は追い詰められていたんだ。会社に業績アップを強要されて、同僚たちもいろんな手段を使ってるんだ。なのに、俺一人だけ有罪だなんて理不尽だ。捕まえるなら会社もろともだろ。
西原さん、その発言は自白と受け取って問題ありませんか?
Yes.
それでは判決を言い渡します。葵食堂食中毒事件について審理した結果、事件の性質に重大な変化が起きたことが認められました。
I win.
よって原告の賠償請求を棄却。被告人の賠償金支払いの意思については刑事裁判終了後に再度。
Your Honor, his pants are liar, pants on
警察
fire.
の方は直ちに西原容疑者を拘留し、
Jail for Pedro.
機関に移送してください。
じじい、どうしてこんなことを。全部あんたのせいなのに。
Pedro tries to break away from the bailiff's grip and lunges towards Vernon in the gallery, but the bailiff holds strong. Both Winnie and Artem are standing up and shielding Vernon from Pedro. Seeing Pedro like this, Vernon can't help but weep.
本当に救いようのない子だ。ミールキャットになぞ入らなければこんなことにはならなかったかもしれない。
Vernon turns and leaves the courtroom with Winnie's help. Yes, there was no help for Pedro.
なんだと。左京に負けたならまだしも、テミスの初級弁護士にも負けた。
Get wrecked, Howard! You get wrecked too, Howard! Boo, Howard!
特に言いたいことはないようです。
Yeah.
では、
Yeah, get wrecked.
閉廷します。
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Trial 1, defense successful, let's go. victory. Okay, the thing is, did I pick the right choice? Did I pick the right choice over there? Yeah, you know, for me, I picked the right Phoenix right choice. No matter how much the truth hurts, you have to go with the truth. However, you think either way would have been fine. I see. You picked the sadist choice? Let's go! Alright, let's end this. Artem's office. Soon after you had submitted... If you guys heard that buzzing noise, if you guys have... I think I said it before, I hate the noise of beepers. Sometimes when there's a mission, I get beeped on my beeper. Thing is that I don't want you to call me. I don't want you to beep me. And that's because I don't want you to reach me while I'm playing this game with my chat. Let me enjoy! Work, go away another day. Soon after you had submitted all the evidence of prosecution, the criminal court took charge of Pedro's case. With all the conclusive evidence, he was swiftly convicted and sentenced. Yeah, Mr. Green and Penny's comfort foods were found not at fault and therefore not responsible for compensation. Pedro was liable for the victim's compensatory damages. Ward has it that Pedro revealed Delacarte's shady and illegal business practices in court, which led to a lawsuit against the company. There we go! And now all previous talks of investments remain just that. Let's go! Good ending! Thinking about the case now reminds you of how heartbroken Vernon was. Who cares? He'll get over it. Immersed in those somber thoughts, it takes you a while to realize that Artem is calling you. Who cares, Mr. Vernon? I won. Sorry, Mr. Wing. Were you talking to me? I was glorifying myself in my victory. It's style. Because I knew what Mr. Green really wanted wasn't to save Pedro, but for him to turn a new leaf. If I withheld that video, Pedro would have never reflected on his own mistakes. He would have continued farther down his twisted path, and Delacarte's crimes wouldn't have been brought to light. Mr. Wing, are you really praising me? I was a phoenix! And I was right. I took him to the edge, and I showed him that he was worth the loss. They're his, but they're not related to the case. They were probably brought back together with all the other evidence. When you left the restaurant that day, Luke had packed the evidence bag for you, and likely threw the packets in without much thought. They weren't needed during the trial, so I put them in my folder. I haven't organized it yet. Are these things related? Winnie said that Mr. Green was diagnosed with depression. It might have been caused by Pedro's chronic harassment. Thankfully, the case is over, so we can properly rest up. Remember, Mr. Vernon is not alone, he's got Winnie. Artem is silent for a moment, and then suddenly changes the subject. Thank you, Aki. 3 months, Doppio. Good morning to you too. Vin Richter. Interesting. Vin Richter. You've heard this name before. He is a widely renowned expert on psychology. They say he has focused on criminal psychology in the past 2 years and has published many papers. Many prestigious universities wanted him as a lecturer. For some reason, Finn and Richter refused all of their invitations and quietly settled down in Stellis. I've wanted to meet Vin for a while.
私と森月はただの仕事仲間だ。プライベートでは特に付き合いがない。
You're not friends!
彼と話すとき、過ぎたことは言わないように。
Oh, he's afraid that I'll embarrass him. Don't worry, I'll treat him like a business partner.
ああ、その調子で頼む。気をつけてな。
PAX President's office. Meanwhile, at the PAX Group's headquarters, the atmosphere in the President's office is suffocating. Who cares?
反論があるなら聞こうか。投資決定の時は随分ご就寝だったのに。
Oh no.
今さらおじけづいたのか。
社長、申し訳ございません。ミールキャットの不当な利益については調査不足でした。日頃から隠蔽工作を徹底していたようで。
Is that Marius?
今日まで
It's Marius.
証拠などは見つからず。
パックスが毎年億単位の金を投資してる
Marius.
ビッグデータセンターはただの飾りか？
そんなことはありませんが。
そもそも証拠を集めて裁判にかけろとは言ってないよな。リスクがあると分かった時点で投資は中止すべきだった。今回のミスはお前らが取引先企業の信用と社会的責任の調査を軽視して投資を推し進めた結果だろう。ミールキャットが利益を得ていなくとも悪評を捏造する会社ならパックスは投資しない。パックスグループが泉家のものである限り重要なのは一族の誇りだ。よく覚えておけ。
かしこまりました。担当者が戻りましたら厳しく処罰させていただきます。
担当者よりお前の処罰が先だ。パックスマネジメントは母が創設した。そこでこんなミスを犯した人間を許すと思うか？ああ、そういえば面白い話を耳にしたよ。ミールキャットの社長って君の親戚なんだって？
社長！
The voice. Yeah. It's Genos from One Punch Man.
起訴はしない。だがもうお前に用はない。出ていけ。もしパックス傘下の企業でお前を見かけるようなことがあればその時は容赦なく。
I think he also does My Hero's Tenya, I think. Alright. Let's go. Episode rewards. 10?! We got 10?! The heck is this? Okay. I hunted all the achievements just then. Let's see. Claim all? Alright. Mail? No. I guess that's it. Okay, let's go roll! It's time to roll! Okay. Wait, no. Visions. We have... Let's see. Limited time run. We already have a Vin. So we'll go for... This is permanent. So we'll go for this one. Okay. Alright. I'm going to pee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to BRB while you all enjoy the roll. Hold on, just a sec. He's got a what? I have to tap on my bed. Whoops. He's got a what? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that this is a different game. Pretty sure that this is a different game. Timely rescue. He's pulling out his... He's pulling out his inner Leon S. Kennedy here. May I use his presence, though? He's a Valorant player. Vin is all about the casual games. Vin plays Animal Crossing and Candy Crush. But he's gentlemanly, too. Another Artem Autumn Dreams. Vin is remaining in control. Autumn's back to business. Lucas tiredness! We roll tiredness! Let's go! Rhythm. Whoa. How interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, we got one more. I think. Alright, here we go. Here it is. Ooh. Wait. It shined. It shined nothing! Oh, gourmet. Ooh, gourmet. I was like, it shined. It had a shiny. But it looks not. Looks like not. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade this one. Evolve, probably? No? Skill? How do we evolve it? We still have a 40. Oh, it's probably this. Okay. There. Eh? Okay, got it. Very nice. Can we upgrade this one? No, we can't. Alright. Okay, gotcha. And since that this is a little bit stronger, let's upgrade this to 28. Nice. So 20, 40, 35, 28, 5, 4, 4. Okay. Alright, that looks good to me. Let's continue with the second story. The Unbearable Love. Ooh. Let's see, how many chapters is in this one? Well, this one's pretty long. Okay. Alright. This time, let's switch up the MC's voice a little bit. It seems like Artem recently took on a huge case. He's been putting it in a lot of overtime. He asked me to deliver some documents to Vin Richter, a psychologist. Ding dong. Ding dong. Double ding dong. You're standing outside of Vin's house and ringing his doorbell, but no one is answering. Didn't Mr. Wing make an appointment with Vin? Did something come up for him at the last minute? You take out your phone and are about to call Artem when Vin's door suddenly opens by itself. A smart door. Ooh, it's a smart door. You hesitate for a sec before poking your head into the house. Vin's house is decorated like an old English manor. A traditional clock is hanging on the wall before you. Its pendulum swings back and forth as if waving guests into the house. The door opens, so I'm invited inside, right? You somewhat cautiously enter Vin's house as you hug the box of files that Artem entrusted to you. Vin's residence is so green. Is anyone here? The room is silent, and you don't see Vin anywhere, The only reply you receive is a sound of a gentle melody coming from the second floor. This music sounds familiar. What's the name? Mr. Richter, are you upstairs? Is it Claude Debussy again? Is it again? I can't concentrate on low deep voice if Claude Debussy is playing. Is it? It's him! It's Joker! A sudden voice coming from nearby startles you. You look towards the source of the voice to see a smart terminal next to the couch. A voice print pulsates on its backlit screen. I'm alright, Mr. Richter. Do I come upstairs to find you?
はい。今は手が離せないのでお願いします。2階に上がってから左側にある部屋に来てください。
His voice is pleasant. It's not extraordinary special, but it holds a certain charm. What do you mean, not extraordinary special? It is gentle, reserved, soothing, like a stream of water that washes away your anxiety. The tension from your initial nervousness in that little scare is now assuaged. Okay, please wait. I'm heading up now.
急がず、ゆっくり上がってきてください。
Doppio took that personally. I did take that personally. As you start climbing the stairs, the clicks of your heels striking the wooden flooring echo throughout the house. You recall Vin's words and lighten your steps, carefully making your way to the second floor. You know, since he's like a psychology major or whatever, instead of saying persona, it probably says things like Freud! I summon Freud! Psychology! Oh my god, he's gonna hit us with the APA! Oh no, not the APA! He's gonna hit us with the APA. After pushing open the study's half-closed door, you'll finally meet the master of the house. Let's see, Freud. Vin Richter is sitting behind a desk, fixated on the tower of cards in front of him. As you enter, Vin manipulates the last 2 cards with his slender fingers and calmly places them on top of the tower with measured persuasion. Your gaze passes through the triangular cells and rests upon his elegant and handsome face. Satisfied with his own work, Vin's golden eyes seem to— I have golden eyes too, shimmering like the lights of an aurora.
森月玲と申します。
Momotsuki Rei. After completing the task before him, he slightly turns his head. Why are they all Ace of Hearts? He has a deck full of Ace of Hearts. Greetings, Mr. Richter. I'm Crybaby from Themis Law Firm. I'm a big fan. I came on behalf of Artem to you. Moritsuki Rei. Moritsuki, okay. You subconsciously lower your voice, afraid that its volume might topple down.
ところで、左京は僕を心理学者だと紹介してましたか?
Oh my god. Is it gonna say that we need proper discipline? Proper punishment?
心理学者という言い方はあまり正確ではありません。
Damn it.
正しくは精神科医です。
Oh.
医者だと言って改まらず、気楽に呼んでくれて結構ですよ。
Dr. Ray. Alright, Dr. Richter.
すみません。少しお手を拝借しても。
Yes?
トランプタワーを崩さないようにして、この中からカードを1枚抜き取ってください。
That's almost impossible. That, Dr. Richter, I'm afraid. It's theoretically possible, but if it were you... Dr. Richter, it's highly likely that the tower will fall if I take a card.
だからやらない?
I don't want to ruin your efforts.
大丈夫。崩しても怒らないから。やってごらん。
Ooh, then I'll give it a try. You approach the desk, take a deep breath, and calmly analyze the card tower. Oh, I get to pick which card to pull out? Let's see. Let's see. If I pick the one on the left, it surely will fall. If I pick the one on the top right, it surely will fall. But if I pick the one on the bottom right, perhaps there's a chance that it'll not fall. Because it's connected by, like, multiple parts. As soon as you try to draw a card, the tower collapses. Only now do you notice that all the cards in Vin use are the Ace of Hearts. I knew that before!
あなたの言い分は正しかったようだ。謝らなくてもいいよ。
What do you mean?
ただ、
What did he say? What did he say? Whatever. I said something. Doesn't matter what I say.
今の出来事であなたは一つの結末を知った。もし、もう一度今をやり直せるチャンスを与えたら、あなたは僕の頼みを断りますか？
You're surprised by Vin's question. You mean, would I still make the same choice if I could foresee the results of my action?
おっしゃる通り。結末を知ることができたら、やはり、あなたは僕の頼みを断る？
断る? Vin repeated his question.
私の顔を立てるために挑戦する？そんなことを考える必要はない。多くの人は失敗を恐れて断ることを選ぶ。それが人の心理。
I wouldn't refuse. Why wouldn't I? Why would I? I want to see Khan rumble down again.
おや？どうして？
I'd still try it, you'd say. My answer is in the piece that's been playing, Dr. Richter. You look at the phonograph-styled stereo in the corner of the study, and finally recall the name of the song that has been playing on repeat. It is Haydn's String Quartet in C minor, Emperor. Oh, so it's not Claude Debussy.
でもどうしてそれが答えだと？
Vin walks to the phonograph like stereo and starts playing the song from its middle. This is the second movement from Emperor. This movement has 4 variations, but they all carry the same theme and melody. They portray Haydn's hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams? Haydn played Undertale. He hoped that his country would be everlasting, no matter how the world changed. But the only constant in this world is change.
だから?
I guess he did play Undertale. So what if I knew that the cards would collapse? So what? I could always pick a different card. Maybe the outcome would change. Even if I drew the same card again, the outcome might be different depending on how I remove the card, right? I believe that we shape our own fates. Upon hearing your response, Vin is taken aback for a moment, but then he smiles and applauds you.
今まで聞いてきた中で一番素晴らしい答えだ。
I would have just said, I want to see the cards fall again. You flattered me, Dr. Richter.
意地悪な質問によく答えてくれた。今日話したこと、ずっと覚えておいてほしい。たとえ世間の人々とは異なる道を選ぶことになったとしても、あなたが決めた選択を諦めない。
Ooh, I hope the world becomes against me. I want to see what happens. World. Fight me, world. I want to see what happens. Vin's residence.
さっきの曲について何か?
Oh, whoops. Vin places a cup of black tea next to you and sits across from you. Yes. I played the violin when I was young, but I've barely touched one since starting university. I've never touched a violin once in my life. Now that I think about it, I'm really out of practice. Not a single time in my life.
それで皇帝だと分かったと。それに曲の見識
I feel like if I touched a violin, it would just burst into flames. It would just break. You praise me too highly, Dr. Richter. Oh, these are the documents that Mr. Wing asked me to bring. The seal's in check, but you can check for yourself. Vin accepts the box of files and puts it down without a second glance. You should, Dope. It's a fun experience. You're not gonna take a look? I mean,
これはもう用済みだ。もっと
maybe a
大切な
cheap
ものが手に入っ
violin,
たから。
you know? Maybe I'll try a cheap violin and be like, whoa! This is horrifying. These sounds are horrifying that come out of my hands. You fail to understand Vin's words. You're about to ask for clarification. But then you remember something I hadn't told
ただ
you.
の仕事仲間だ。プライベートでは特に付き合いがない。彼と話すとき、過ぎたことは言わないように。
Be mindful. Should you ask him about the documents? Yeah, I'm curious. Should I ask him? Documents probably count as a work matter. Dr. Richter, what do you mean?
左京に尋ねられたら、先ほど言ったことをそのまま伝えればいい。
Vin obviously doesn't intend to elaborate, so you don't pursue it further. Ah, whatever. I've taken enough of your time today, Dr. Richter. You stand up to bid Vin farewell. I still have work to do at the law firm. You've received the documents, so I'll take my leave.
ありがとう。あなたとの会話は有意義な時間だった。
I also really want to ask you some questions about criminal psychology. Maybe another day. Have you played other instruments? I played like the recorder. I was horrible at it. My fingers were too big. There's a psychology thing. If you require assistance, you may find me at any time. No appointment required. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
そうだ。今週末にステラ大学で画展が開かれるんだ。
Deep voice Rosa, hell yeah.
絵画にご興味は？よかったら一緒にどうかな？
Everyone played the recorder. I'm not sure if I should be working overtime on Sunday.
よかった。それではまた週末に。
Okay. Vin escorts you to the door and specially calls a taxi for you.
まだ資料の整理が残っているので、ここで失礼するよ。お気をつけて。
Thank you again. I'll be off. You gotta practice the fingering? That's true. In the taxi, the line's busy. I remember my music teacher told me that too. It's like, dope, you have to. If you one time it was really funny. Like, in class, what happened was, I did not bring my recorder. I completely forgot to bring my recorder. And so the music teacher was like, okay, Doppio, that's completely fine. What I want you to do then is that I want you to do the movements of the recorder. Huh? Oh yeah, it was like show hide, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, let's see, Bamboo, I believe somebody named Bamboo said you have to practice the fingering. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so the teacher said, alright, Doppio, if you don't have the recorder, what you can do is that you can just like pretend that you have a recorder and you can just like do the movements with your fingers, right? What do you mean I got seen? Called out. What? We're sorry, Doppio, bonk chat. That's what it's called? Yeah, that's what it's called! Shh, don't mind us. Okay, fine, I won't mind you guys anyway. So, I would do that, and so my fingers would kind of get trained while like not doing it. While like not actually blowing through a physical recorder. However, I did not know that I was not supposed to. like make tooting noises. So while the other kids were like playing with their actual recorders, I felt kind of dumb, just like putting my fingers in front of my face, mimicking like the movement with the hands. So it was like do 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 do. So the teacher was like, Doppio, shut up. Doppio, be quiet. Just do the finger parts, Doppio. And just do the finger parts, Doppio. That was really funny. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it sounded. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Play hot cross buns. Do do do. Do 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 do. Poco Pico moment. Poco Pio moment, yeah. To be on pitch though is a question. It was probably not on pitch. It's probably not on pitch. That's the hot cross. I don't remember hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns on the way. Oh no, it's Jingle Bells. Whoops. Whoops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Got your wires crossed. I don't remember hot cross buns. Told you. Music instruments are not my forte. Musical instruments are not my forte. I wonder what kind of instrument I would play. If there was an alternate universe Doppio, what kind of alternate universe Doppio instrument would he play? I wonder. Trombone champ? No way. The kazoo. I feel like the kazoo is very similar to the recorder. Instead of going doo, you're going zzz. Wow, I had no idea I could do a kazoo impression. Oh my god. Is that how they make those like yeah, it sounded exactly like Banjo-Kazooie actually. Weird. The gong. You're right, I could play the gong. It's so easy. That's so easy, yeah. Doesn't Ren do like a really sick Animal Crossing impression? Sana, thank you so much. Welcome to Egg Sana. Welcome to Egg Time. It is Egg Time. Welcome Egg Time. Egg Time. Thank you, Egg Time. The triangle. He speaks the language of his people. Welcome to Egg. Isn't that too accurate too from you, Theo? Egg Time. Welcome to Egg. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Anyway, you put down your phone, gazing at the city streets flying by the window. You remember Vin's words from earlier. Dr. Richter thinks that the files aren't important. And why did Mr. Wing ask me to deliver them? Is that how I make my alert sounds? My alert sounds are like doom tick the room. See, it's really easy. You just have to make weird noises. Forget it. There's no point in guessing. Mr. Wing would have told me if it was necessary to know.
彼女は帰った。
Who are you talking to, Vin? Finn stands before the French windows in his living room, gazing at the horizon while talking to someone over the phone. What? What is
彼
he
女がそんな
getting?
に心配か？君が来なくてよかった。僕の計画の邪魔をされたらたまったものじゃない。
What is he two-faced? Is he evil? When absentmindedly plays with the petals of a crimson rose, his eyes have a joyful glint to them.
彼女の適性を知りたい。
What is this song?
そう焦らずとも答えるよ。彼女は
Maybe that's why they got Fukuyama Jun.
これからはもっと深い調査に携わってもらっても問題ない。
Deeper investigations.
彼女に期待しているなら、彼女はかばおうとするその翼を収めなさい。彼女は稀有なバラのように、あなたの研究室のシャーレで育てられている。培養液で満たせば美しく咲くでしょう。
We just put Petri in jail.
風を知らずにぬくぬくと育てば。
Petri's in jail for poison. I think that's his name, right? Petri. Petri's in jail.
君たちが弁護士であること。
Why does he have a dish? He's in jail.
夢を忘れなきよ。
As soon as you get off the taxi outside the law firm, you hear footsteps running towards you.
こんな時間まで何をやっていた？
Mr. Wing? It's Artem. What is he doing down here? Did he just get off work? You look at the time on your phone, and sure enough, it's almost the end of the workday. I'm sorry, Dr. Richter. Dr. Richter and I were chatting about classical music, which took up time. I delivered the documents, but it seemed like Dr. Richter didn't care about them.
大声を出してすまなかった。気にしないでくれ。
Why is he so polite? You. What are you talking? What are you thinking?
今日はご苦労だったな。家まで送っていこう。
Drive me back. Why? Huh? Before we can react, Artem starts walking towards the parking lot. Only after we get into Artem's car. And what is that? What? Was Artem waiting for you to return all this time? What kind of wheel is that? And he also apologized.
クラシックのこと以外で何か話したか？
You
プライベー
jealous?
トの話なら無理に言わなくていい。
Are you jealous, Mr. Wing? How much? Vin set a little game for me, and he also asked me to accompany him to an art exhibition this Sunday. I think I'll go if I'm not working overtime. It'll be a nice break. Artem doesn't respond. He just gives us a... That means he probably doesn't object. You suddenly have the inexplicable feeling that Artem is extremely wary of Vin. Artem likely has a lot on his mind. Neither of you say another word for the rest of the drive. What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on? Wait, who's that? What's his name? Whoops. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? It's Fake Officer. A fake officer pulls Artem over, accusing him of drunk driving. What kind of scam is this? What kind of scam is this? Ooh. Thank you so much, Tiramisu Latte. Good morning, Doppio. I want to watch your stream, but my dog can interrupt me. Maybe she envy you. I can't fight against your dog. Please give your dog a hemp pad and lots of love. Thank you so much, though, Tiramisu Latte. Heckman29. Greek mythology, Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword. Bagley from Watch Dogs Legion. I haven't played Watch Dogs Legion. Interesting. But, that's cool. So, Tears of Themis basically mean the tears of justice. How interesting. Thank you for sharing. Alright. Let's keep going. Stelis University. You worked straight through Saturday and were so busy that you completely forgot about Vin's invitation. Only after your circadian rhythm wakes you up on Sunday morning do you remember the art exhibition. I didn't confirm with him, so who knows if I'll run into Dr. Richter. You take out your phone and look up information about the art exhibition while making your way towards Stellaris University Exhibition Center. Meet the Bastard affectionately. The PAX group is sponsoring this exhibition. The Night Watch by Rembrandt, the card players by Suzanne. Suddenly, a push notification pops up and blocks the text we were reading. War of Romance. PAX President Marius von Hagen versus fashion designer Estelle. Which app is pushing this nonsense? Time to uninstall. Before you can uninstall it, another push notification pops up. Monday reveal. Top idol Janice with Midnight Mystery Woman at private clinic. The man was at a clinic? Give him some privacy. Ah! Wow. Suddenly, everything goes black. It's surrounded by warmth and a brisk scent. The warm touch and brisk scent disappear as quickly as they had come. Is he peekabooing? Oh. You hear a discontented snort. You rub your sore nose and look up to see a stylishly dressed young man. I own this! I own this SR! A frown decorates his youthful face, his midnight blue hair. Let a brisk smell come from him, but its scent sharply contrasts with the aura this man has given off. However, the lingering fragrance in your nose says otherwise. Sorry. You only now realize that he had been steadying you by holding onto your shoulders. After he's sure that you're stable on your heels, he lets go.
Themis 法律事務所の弁護士?
Crybaby. He studies your badge, which he had picked up from the ground.
あんたの名前、ニュースで聞いたことがある。
The news? No, the case about Penny's comfort foods. I'm really sorry. I was looking at my phone instead of the road.
足首動かしてみて。ひねったりしてないか?
He cares about us. You try rotating them. They feel normal. I'm fine. Thank you. His hands have been hovering beside you this entire time. He only withdraws them after making sure that you're alright.
大丈夫ならよかった。ほら、社員証。それじゃ。
You take your badge and are about to thank him again, when you suddenly notice the sweat on his face. His jacket and shirt are disheveled, and the chain of his necklace is tangled. Was he, running just now? You were the one who ran into me! Since you were looking at your phone, you were walking slowly. There was no way you would be able to bump into someone that forcefully.
おっと、騙せたと思ったんだけどな。案外鋭いんだ。
How dare you run into someone and then blame them for it? Are you a student at Stellaris University? They like this guy a lot. You guys said that he's like me, exactly. As if to taunt you, he leisurely fishes out his student ID card and dangles it in front of you.
俺が学生だったら何? 教務課に告げ口でもする気?
Why are you holding it like that, huh?
なおさら名乗るわけにはいかないね。
いかない. I don't know, he seems like a jerk. I don't know. He's like me, for real. I don't know about that. His clothes look unassuming, but they're actually from a luxury brand. I wonder if he bought it from Cloak. He appears to come from a pretty well-off family. No wonder he's so arrogant. That was a good joke. Did he style his hair this morning? Guess he's particular.
お姉さんどうしたの急に黙り込んじゃって。もしかして俺のかっこよさに見とれちゃった？
Ha! He's so full of himself. Card. He's still dangling it around. Does he really think I'd actually try to take a student ID? You might not mind acting childish, but I mind getting embarrassed. Looking at his mischievous grin, you can't help but ask, how old are you?
そう怒るなよ。あんただってちゃんと前を確認してなかっただろ。責任は五分五分だ。
五分五分だ。Well, when he puts it like that.
っていうかあんた部外者じゃないか。うちの学校に何しに来たんだ。ガテンにでも行くつもりか。
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the exhibition center.
そいつは傑作だ。ガテンに来たんなら展示館の場所くらい調べておけよ。逆方向だぞ。
逆方向だぞ。Stop messing with me. I'm an alumna here. You think I don't know where it is? Don't tell me the exhibition center grew legs and ran off.
場所が変わったんじゃない。去年建て直したんだ。
A new one?
そう。新館は学校の美術館だけにとどまらず、ステラ市の新しい私立展示館にもなってる。
I thought it was called Alum. Alum? Marius is Doppio but more tame.
俺が案内するよ。
More tame.
これで責任
How dare he be so tame? How dare he be so tame? With that, the anonymous student takes you to the exhibition center. There aren't that many people at the entrance. In the far distance, you see someone who resembles Vin. As if sensing your gaze, the man turns around and waves at you. It really is him. Okay. Alright. Begin the bait. Oh, I think I mixed something. What's going on? Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? Why are we fighting him? And what are we even debating? That is all. Okay, let's see. Why did we find that guy anyway? Why were we fighting that guy? Let's see. You catch someone trying to use a fake student ID to enter the exhibition hall for free. Ah, he's a criminal! I can't believe it. We just dispensed justice. Like it was nothing. The nameless young man brought you to the new exhibition center. You chanced upon Vin.
Yeah. Ohayo.
Good morning, crybaby. Morning, Dr. Richter.
もしかしてそこの彼に誘われたの?
When Vin sees the person behind you, his smile gradually dissipates. Nobody likes Vin!
泉圭君。君も来たの。
泉圭君。
それもそうだね。
泉圭。
ここは君の学校なんだから。
森月。
森月。Marius von Hagen. The president of the PAX Group, your law firm's business partner. That Marius von Hagen? This is the first time you've seen Marius in person. But you had previously only seen pictures of him in entertainment and finance news segments. This is the Marius von Hagen that those trashy push notifications were talking about. A fake student ID, this is Doppio's bread and butter, you're right! Out of my halls!
彼こそがあの泉圭君。
Out of my
もちろん
halls.
本人だ。
Causing trouble, causing mischief. Let me show you some discipline. Looking at Vin and Marius, it's as if Marius doesn't really want to see Vin.
せっかくの休みだってのに家庭教師に会うなんて最悪だ。
Private tutor. You remember that Vin is a few years younger than Mr. Wing, but Marius must be in his 20s. What's with the age difference?
彼は帰国子女で、今はステラ大学の院生をしている。
Everybody's graduating early. I've never graduated early in my life.
心理学の知識をつけるよう彼に言いつけたので、年齢の近い僕に白羽の矢が立ったわけだ。
These must be geniuses.
パックスの経営者ともなると、人の心理を掌握しておくのも重要なんだろう。
Am I that transparent? Or are you two just as perceptive? Between the two of them, they were able to answer the questions I hadn't even asked yet.
今思えば年寄りの教授の方がまだ可愛げがあったかもしれないな。
泉君、ここまで僕の連れをエスコートしてくれて助かったよ。ではこれからガテンを見に行くので失礼。
俺もガテンが見たいんだけど、ご一緒しても？
Oh my god.
君も諦め
Hit us with a Children love to follow others. Marius raises an eyebrow, but doesn't say anything. However, Vin, who is standing opposite Marius, suddenly changes his expression. Why are the hot men fighting? I turn and follow Vin's gaze. A police officer is approaching you from behind Marius. You can tell that he's a real policeman because a gun is holstered at his hip.
どうやらゆっくり絵画を楽しむことは無理そうだ。
What? What's going on? Marius, behind you. Seeing the disturbed look on your face, Marius senses that something is amiss. He turns around with a furrowed brow. The police officer is now right in front of Marius, and he takes out his badge.
ステラ市警察巡査長の岩崎です。
Ooh.
泉圭さんですか。
Darius!
はい、そうですが。
Marius!
土曜日、つまり
He starts with I'm liking the Darius!
2時の間、
Oh.
どこにいらっしゃいました？
昨夜はホテルマニ
I'm
ラ
liking
で宴会
Darius.
に参加してました。19時過ぎには家に帰りましたよ。
He's like Marius, but he starts with a D.
その後はずっと屋敷内のアトリエにいました。
Why can't I roll for Darius?
ホテルマニングの宴会とは、ヴィーナスファッション主催の。
はい。主催はヴィーナスファッション経営者の桜川瑠璃お嬢さんです。
会場で桜川さんと会話などしましたか？
もちろん。ステラファッションウィークのデザイン金賞を受賞したヴィーナスを祝うパーティーですからね。ご挨拶しました。もうそういえば桜川さんにボンボンショコラを送りました。
ボンボン桜。
そのチョコレートは本当にあなたからの贈り物だと認めますか？
認めたら何か悪いことでも？岩崎さん、もしかして僕絡みのスクープネタを探しに来たわけじゃないですよね。
今朝ホテルマニングの1818号室で殺人事件が起きたと。
Yes! So finally a murder! Yes! 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 Some real stuff! Let's go! Murder! Yes! Oh!
検視官によると死亡推定時刻は昨晩の21時から。
Let go!
死因はフグ毒が含まれるお酒入りのチョコレートを食べたことによる中毒死。
Not that we've advanced from diarrhea! We've advanced from diarrhea duty! Now we're murder mystery solvers!
署へのご同行願います。
桜川が死んだ？まさか。
Peel-chan, somebody just died. Yeah, but we're about to solve it!
署への同行は
Let's go murders!
それとも僕
Gonna solve a murder!
捜査手続きを踏むだけです。
Let's go! We're real now. We're playing in the big leagues now. Tutorial mode is over.
めっそうもない。岩崎刑事こそご冗談を。喜んで協力しますが、僕には弁護士を立てる権利ぐらいはありますよね。
その必要があれば。
Marius nods as if satisfied with Darius' answer. Marius suddenly turns towards you, a smirk on his face. is he thinking of?
お姉さん、俺の弁護士になってもらえないかな。
We're gonna be the bengoshi of a murder investigation! You must be joking.
こんな時に冗談は言わない。
Why is he so smirked up about this? He almost agreed to his expectant eyes. Thankfully, your rationality keeps in check. I don't have much experience dealing with criminal cases. I should refer you to our law firm's Artem.
左京静馬ね。
Artem Ring!
高名な弁護士先生だろ。
What do you mean he's too
でも彼の依頼料は
expensive?
桁違いだからね。学生の俺にはとてもとても。それに朝の件、あんたはまだ責任の半分を取っていないことをお忘れなく。
This isn't a time to mess around. Do you even grasp the gravity of the accusation against you? Mr. Wing
俺のこ
is...
とを犯人だと思う？あんたは俺がやってないって信じられる？
Of course I'm B. You instinctively almost blurt out that you believe in Marius. You believe that he wouldn't kill anyone, but you lack evidence to back that belief. Your lawyer's rationality finishes the rest of your sentence. I believe in evidence.
それでいい。刑事さん、彼女が僕の力になってくれるそうだ。
Hey, I didn't promise anything.
証拠を信じるんだろ？証拠ってのは操作して集めるもんだ。つまり、さっきの言葉はあんたが俺の無実を証明するための証拠集めをしてくれるってことになる。
It's not what I meant at all.
あんたの言う意味は知らない。でも俺はそう受け止めたんで。
To emphasize his stance, Marius beckons over to Darius.
刑事さん、こちらが僕の担当弁護士を引き受けてくれました。僕と彼女を現場まで案内してください。チョコレートが本当に僕が送ったものかどうか確認する義務がありますから。
Again, I haven't promised anything to you. Darius doesn't interrupt our conversation. He simply escorts Marius away. He doesn't cuff Marius. It doesn't seem like he believes Marius would attempt to flee.
心理学的にこれをハロー効果と呼ぶ。俗に言
Halo
う
effect.
アバタモエクボというものだよ。
I can see your halo.
初めて見る知る情報の前に別の情報を与えられると、それに引っ張られて全体の評価が変化する現象だ。泉君はタックスグループの後継者で世界でもトップクラスの資産家。当然犯罪歴もない。だから彼が犯人だとあの刑事も疑いかねているんだろうね。
Guess I have no choice but to follow him for now.
ガテンじゃ体験できない。ちょっとした余興だと思えばいい。
You're coming too?
さあ、行こうか。
But I wanted to look at the art.
もちろん。僕は
Man,
犯罪心理学専攻だから。何か役に立てる
man,
ことがあるかもしれない。
man. I feel awful if you missed the art you came to see. It'd be better if...
殺人事件と名画。僕の学術研究に役立つのは明らかに前者だ。
Vin speaks with sincerity. His golden eyes seem to warmly smile at you. I also have golden eyes. You don't want to refuse him, especially since he's an expert in his field. You inexplicably find yourself convinced by him. Thank you for your time, Dr. Richter.
行こう。泉君が待ってるはずだ。
Izumi-kun. A short distance away, Marius doesn't look that happy. He's pouting like a kid who just got their toy taken away. Kawaii. Something that Marius said earlier suddenly hits you. Marius said he couldn't afford to hire Mr. Wing. Seriously? Maybe Artem just wouldn't want to. Wouldn't want it. He'd be like, for you, $1 billion. So Marius is like, okay. And then Arden's like, I mean 20 billion. Alright. I don't know why we fought this guy. But we're gonna about to see why we fought this guy. Who was he? And why did we fight him? Let's see, we fought him because an accident faker lies on the ground by the tires of a police car. Darius is not impressed. You wouldn't mess with Darius! For real! You dummy. The Manning Palace Hotel is situated beside the Stellis River, offering its guests a grand view. It's a famous hotel resort in Stellis. When you arrive at the crime scene, a woman with reddened eyes is being questioned by the police. She must be Jen Mendoza, Estelle's secretary. You look through the police reports and use a photograph there to confirm Mendoza's identity.
先に彼女から話を聞くつもりかい?
Vin glances at Marius, who's being interrogated by the police, and then questioningly looks at you.
あなたは泉君の言い分を先に聞くのかと思ったから。
I want to talk to Marius first, then compare his words against Mendoza's. Regardless of what he says, Marius is my client now, I guess. Naturally, I trust his testimony over others.
彼に質問をするとき、僕は控えていようか。
Yo, what about client privilege? I don't mind, but let's see if Marius is okay with it.
それじゃあ、心証を良くしておこう。
I don't know, this Vin guy is kind of skirting around the law a little bit.
実はこの前、警察向けの犯罪心理学の講座を開催してね。一応外部の顧問ってところなんだ。僕の方が話しやすいはずだよ。
Thanks for doing that, Dr. Richter. Vin gives you a slight nod and then leaves. After he leaves, you suddenly have the urge to laugh. It's still a bit hard to believe that Vin and Marius share a teacher-student relationship. That Marius, someone as old as him not getting along with his own teacher. After Darius has finished questioning Marius, you ask to privately speak with Marius. Darius, has someone take you and Marius to room 118-7 Darius, the room next to the Crumsarius. It looks like your Convarius didn't convince them of your Indusarius. Otherwise, the police wouldn't Arius keep such close tabers on Yarius.
桜川さんのそばにダイイングメッセージが残された便箋を見つけた。
Harrius.
そこには和という一文字があった。
Yo yo yo.
それとチョコレートは確かに俺が彼女にプレゼントしたものだった。そりゃ警察も疑うさ。
Tetarius. Estelle's dying act was to write your last name. Is she associated with you with another Von Hagen by any
今の
chance?
ところは見つかってないって。
Do you and Estelle have any conflicts of interest? What do the police think is your motives for murder? The news notification from this morning suddenly comes to mind. War of romance or something? Could there be more to it? Marius, do you have a special relationship with Estelle?
特別な関係?
特別の関係. I saw a news headline today that suggested a scandal between you and Estelle. Does it involve any business interests?
何それ? 泉家と桜川家の縁談をどうこう書いてた記事ってこと?
I don't know, man. Marius looks at you in shock, as if it's the first time he had heard about this. His reaction puts you in an awkward position. That, I also just happened to see it, so it's not true.
ありえないから。桜川家も確かに財界のトップだけど、パックスと比べたら次元が違うし。
Oh, you can't handle the standards.
うちはビジネスのために後取り
You can't handle the Starius of Marius. Estelius. But for the Marino... No way! Come on! Marino, Marius, Marino, what it is. And if she had a fake name, it damaged your name reputation, and it's reasonable the police suspect you of murdering her, how am I supposed to know who's talking about? Who are we talking about? Marino, Marius, Mario, Dario. It may be hard to invalidate such a claim. Have Pax's stock prices been stable as of late? How popular is this news? If there hasn't been any I don't know if I'm smart enough to handle being defense attorney for a murder investigation. Let's go back to the diarrhea duty. Why didn't you say so in the first place? On diarrhea duty, we're good to go. You were smart. You were smart in diarrhea duty. We were the smartest people there. Now they're hitting us with names like this. Love life? No. I just want to know how to pronounce your name. No offense, but I have zero interest. Let's go back to the case. Yeah, my only love is justice. My only love is justice. Since you and Estelle aren't on the best of terms, why did you go to her banquet?
前にも言ったけど、ヴィーナスファッションがステラファッションウィークの金賞を取った祝いの席だ。パックスデザインを出し抜いて受賞して、わざわざ俺に招待状を出してきた。明らかに当てつけさ。とはいえ、俺が出席しなきゃパックスが尻尾を巻いて逃げたと思われるだろ。でも、ちょっと後悔してるかな。
Regret going?
いや、彼女にプレゼントを買ったことを。俺がチョコレートを送らなければ、彼女はこんな目に遭わずに済んだかもしれない。経営の腕はどうかと思うけど、彼女は本当に優秀なデザイナーだった。残念だよ。
Conflict of interest? What's this conflict of interest between you and Estelle?
桜川さんが経営してるヴィーナスファッションはファッションデザイン会社でそこそこ人気のブランドだ。3ヶ月前、パックスでは自社製品の弱みを改善するためにヴィーナスの買収案が持ち上がった。が、却下された。
Why did negotiations fail? Was your offer too low?
違う。パックスが出した条件は手厚かったけど、桜川さんは最初から会社を売るつもりがなかったらしい。彼女は買収の件でパックスに一時的に協力的な態度を見せ、ヴィーナスの知名度を上げて業界の最先端に立とうとした。それでまだ交渉が始まったばかりの頃、彼女は情報をマスコミに流したんだ。彼女が正式に買収を拒んだのはそれから2ヶ月後だったよ。この案件は俺が取締役になってから初めての大プロジェクトだった。2ヶ月間に費やした工数はさておいて、この失敗で俺は取締役会に散々言われたよ。
Wow. See, the kind of like business dealings with like powerful, popular people, it's too complicated for me, you know. It's like I have to write this down on like a notebook or something.
諸刃の剣ってやつだ。桜川さんのせいで面倒なことにはなったけど、悪いことだけじゃなかった。この買収を企画している段階で、パックス資本運営部のマネージャーが我々の買収予定価格を桜川で、それを口実に権力にすがりつくだけの老いぼれたちを隠居生活に追い込むことができた。
Okay. In the eyes of the police, this counts as a strong conflict of interest. You should prepare the official documents of you handling this internal issue. If you're tried as a primary suspect, you can claim that the acquisition failed not because of Estelle, but due to errors from Pax's internal staff.
問題ない。すでに用意してある。俺の秘書に今すぐ送ってもらうよ。
You're a good dietitian and lawyer, not a businessman. That's true. Marius takes out his phone and messages his assistant. Okay, well, let's talk about the physicalities of the case. Like, when did you arrive? How long was the banquet last night?
俺が会場でもらった予定表には18時半からスタートで20時半には終わるって。
So 2 hours? When did you arrive? And when did you leave?
18時半ジャスト。来客の中の大物だからな。その時ボンボンショコラを本人に渡した。
Okay, so that means somebody at the party poisoned Estelle.
帰ったのは19時15分頃。彼女の挨拶が終わったらすぐ帰った。
Okay, so 45 minutes. Why did you leave early?
ああいうビジネスパーティーはあんまり好きじゃないから長居しないんだ。それに今は新しい作品に取り掛かってる最中でさ。会場でも頭の中は構図とか配色のことばっかりで。
Oh yeah, that's right, he's a painter. I completely
だから
forgot.
ホテルを出てそのままアトリエに直行したんだ。
I heard you studied art at a famous university abroad.
そうだよ。俺は画家だ。
画家だ。
担当弁護士になってくれた謝礼として俺の作品をプレゼントしようか？
I'm not your lawyer. I'm just temporarily helping you with the investigation. The Von Hagen family probably has their own group of lawyers. You should get one of them if you're headed to court. But she just said that Namaris is her client.
おいおい、俺が誰かに絵を送ろうとするなんて初めてのことなんだぞ。それとも俺の才能じゃ物足りないって？
Your generosity is boundless, Mr. Von Hagen, but I am not worthy of such benevolence.
それなら俺の美貌と有り余る金であんたにうんと言わせるっきゃないか。
He's kind of overconfident. I don't know why you guys think that I'm like him. I might have ham sandwich. I might have handsomely good looks. I might have handsomely good looks, but wealthy. Not nearly. Reasons for the gift? Yes, you are ham sandwich. Speaking of presents, why did you prepare a gift for Estelle?
実はパーティーに向かう途中、気まぐれで買ったんだ。彼女を皮に来るためにね。
To mock her.
俺が買った限定版のボンボンショコラは12個入りで、堕天使ルシファーの模様が彫られてる。
Oh wow. Lucifer. In Milton's Paradise Lost, Lucifer refused to serve Jesus and betrayed God and was thus cast into hell. Because of that, Lucifer represents pride from the 7 deadly sins. Or are you mocking Estelle's arrogance and conceit when dealing with Pax, and that they would be her downfall one day?
ご名答。まあ、自分でもちょっとばかし性格悪いと思うけどさ。やられっぱなしで黙ってたんじゃ、男が廃るってもんだろ。で、彼女はチョコに怒って、そのまま捨てるかと思ったんだけど、皮肉に気づかないまま1個食べて。待った。
Yeah, that was really analytical, wasn't it, me?
その時は無事だったぞ。
Do you remember when she ate the chocolate?
確か俺が帰る直前だったから、19時から19時15分の間だと思う。
Alright, let's see. What about ones in contact with the chocolates? Before we left, who else was in contact with a box of chocolates aside from you and Estelle?
そういや、応接室で会った時、彼女は俺のチョコを自分の秘書に預けてたな。彼女がチョコを1個食べた時は自分で開封してた。それで残った分を秘書に預けてたんだ。彼女と秘書以外にチョコを触った人間がいるかどうかまではわからない。
See, this is the most important thing. Who could have been in contact with the chocolates? But that's the biggest mystery. You touched the chocolates! Can't believe it. As soon as you finish your conversation, Marius, Darius knocks on the door.
そろそろ署に同行願えるでしょうか。出頭要請の手続きは後ほど済ませますので。
You're so engrossed even though you know what happens. Me too. Well, I mean, I'm engrossed. I don't know what happens at all. Captain, you can't detain or subpoena my client without completing the appropriate
そう
procedures.
したいのは山々ですが、スクープの匂いを嗅ぎつけて報道陣が集まってきているんです。余計な詮索をされないためにも、一度警察で身元をお預かりした方が得策かと。
How could that be? Did someone leak information about the case to the media?
今その話を議論している時間はありません。
Mrs. Crybaby.
我々と一緒に行くか、残って捜査を続けるか、どうしますか？
Miss Crybaby.
彼女には残って捜査を続けてもらいます。
You're gonna cry, Miss
き
Crybaby.
っと僕の無実を証明できる証拠を見つけてくれるでしょうから。
May I remind you that I'm only temporarily helping with the investigation. You better hurry and contact your actual lawyer.
はい先生、なるべく早く正式な依頼手続きを取りますので。
You're still trying to make me your lawyer? Don't think I don't know what you're trying to say. Complete the appropriate procedures ASAP. Marius, quit. Before you can finish your retort, Darius handcuffs Marius. Captain Morgan. The handcuffs coldly gleam on Marius's wrists, reflecting a harsh glare. They make his hands seem even more slender. Why would you mention that? Although he had rebuked him earlier, you have heard that he is a talented painter. Those hands are the hands of an artist. You find yourself somewhat apprehensive, unable to accept that he's the key suspect in the homicide case. However, Marius still wears a smile and appears fairly relaxed. By comparison, you look like a mess.
確かに金持ちだ。でも金銭の取引で司法の公正を妨害するような真似はしない。だから、俺の無罪判決はあんたに託すよ。
He's literally playing with one hand behind his back then. Darius takes Marius to the police station. His cavalier yet composed demeanor calms you down and helps you rearrange your thoughts. Unexpectedly, someone calls out to you.
こんにちは。
Who that? You're...
K 坊ちゃんの秘書の藤崎と申します。
Vincent Kim.
坊ちゃんからあなたに歩きやすい靴を見繕うよう仰せつかっております。
He's a cute little butler guy. Shoes? Marius?
ええ。捜査は足でするもの。ヒールで駆け回らせるわけにはいかないと。
He's even got cute little gloves. How does he know my shoe size? What? Was he looking at my feet? In the days you change into the flats with Vincent's assistance, your feet immediately feel less sore, and you feel much more comfortable.
K 坊ちゃんは絵をお描きになってますから、観察眼がとても優れているんです。
Spatial awareness for feet?
ですから、あなたの履いていた靴を見て、おおよそのサイズ感を把握されたんでしょうね。
He looked at your feet once and was like, I see. Please thank him for me.
かしこまりました。
Botchan. Yeah, where's the Botchan around?
坊ちゃんの件は、
No, Botchan is referring to Marius.
先生が履いていた方の靴は、ステラ法律事務所まで郵送でお送りする形でよろしいですか？
Botchan is what Vincent calls Marius. Moo with the lunch money, thank you, Moo. I should keep my alerts. I should check Streamlabs later.
K 坊ちゃんからことづかっておりました。
I definitely need to check Streamlabs. I completely forgot about Streamlabs. You take the file and open it to find documents that detail how PAX handled its internal malfeasance during the acquisition case. Foot fetish, Marius. Damn. After the assistant leaves, Vin returns with the information you requested.
顔色が悪いようだけど。
I'm fine. Just a bit stressed. This is my first criminal case.
心配しないで。僕がついてるから。
You're gonna help me,
犯
Vince?
罪心理学に携わる中
Vin's gonna help me.
様々な事件や犯人を見てきた。ある意味、場数を踏んでいるとも言えなくもない。
You have more than enough experience, Dr. Richter. Thank you so much.
どういたしまして。
どういたしまして。
ああ、警察から毒入りチョコレートの鑑定結果報告書を預かってきたんだ。チョコレートの包装からは桜川さん、江口さん、泉君以外の指紋は検出されなかった。
Marino, Mendoza, or Marius.
チョコレ
Great.
ートの毒の分析結果はこっち。
Great.
被害者の検視結果の詳細はまだ出ていないらしい。
Great. So many
で
M's.
証人尋問や現場の捜査をする場合は、
The only M I'm thinking about right now is murder! Lab report on the chocolates obtained. Come on, Doppio. Focus on the
そっちは
murder.
どうだろ
Focus on the murder,
う。泉君
Doppio.
から何か
The only
有力な
M
情
is
報を聞か
murder.
せた？
Murder said that Marius said that the chocolates were always kept with Jen Mendoza. Before Marius left the venue at around 7:15, Estelle ate a piece of chocolate.
つまり、泉君が会場から出るまでは、チョコレートに毒は入っていなかったと？
That's right.
なるほどね。僕が聞いてきた情報によれば、あなたの推測はおそらく間違っていないよ。でも、いろいろつけ込まれる隙がある。
Okay. Let's see. What's next? Who is this guy? Case details. A hotel employees pretending to be Marius' assistant. The prior case details from you and sell them to the media. Get out of here! 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 Oh my gosh, she has a lot of HP. Get out of here! What are you doing? Ooh! I don't know what she's trying to do. I'm just letting Crybaby handle it. But this game's really fun, don't you think? Don't you think you guys? Oh, you won? So easy! So easy. Also nice blazer, ma'am, let me steal. Easy, so easy. So easy. Marius von Hagen, the successor to the Pax group, was drawn into a homicide case. The murder was caused by a box of chocolates. You talked to him and learned that before he left the venue, the victim had eaten a piece of chocolate without any side effects. From this, you theorized that the chocolates were poisoned at some point after Marius' departure. However, Vin has reservations about your conclusion.
なるほどね。僕が聞いてきた情報によれば、あなたの推測はおそらく間違っていないよ。でも、
We need evidence!
いろいろつけ込まれる隙がある。
We need evidence. Why do you say that?
泉君の証言と警察の資料をよく読んで照らし合わせてごらん。
Really? What do you mean? Alright, let's see. The chocolates could have been poisoned before Marius left because... Let's see. The keeper of the chocolates were in the possession of Mendoza for the night. Tetrodotoxin content. A small amount of low concentration tetrodotoxin has been found inside wine chocolates. It may not cause acute poisoning in humans. It may not? So that must be it. Because if it may not cause acute poisoning, then maybe... Then perhaps maybe the chocolates weren't the real cause of the poison after all. While reviewing the police's report on the liquor chocolates, we discover a crucial detail. After ingestion, the toxin's onset of action can be delayed up to 3 hours.
フグの毒で中毒を起こした場合、多くの人は30分以内で発症。潜伏期間が長い場合もある。
Oh no. No, I guess maybe it's just about the digestion, maybe?
モンモン書から検出されたフグの毒は純度が低く、分量も少なかった。
The tetrodotoxin found in the liquor chocolates was found to be both low in concentration and dose. So she would have to have eaten a lot of the chocolates It's either she would have to have eaten a lot of the chocolates, or she was poisoned by something else.
それで桜川さんの中毒潜伏期間が延ばされ、パーティーが終わる前には異常が見られなかった。
Mary saw her eating a chocolate at around 7:15 p.m. Adding 3 hours to that, Estelle likely would have shown symptoms of poisoning by about 10 o'clock p.m. at the latest.
岩崎さんが言ってた被害推定時刻を覚えてる？ 21時から深夜2時頃だ。
You cannot exclude the possibility that Marius's chocolates were poisoned from the beginning. Exactly.
潜伏期間以外に関しては、鑑定結果によると、全てのチョコレートに毒が入っているわけではなかったようだ。全部で12個のチョコレートのうち、桜川さんが食べた2個を除いて7個に毒が混入されていた。
So, if we include the poisoned chocolate, that stellate, tetrodotoxin, was injected into a total of 8 chocolates?
その通り。そして警察は残り7個のチョコレート全てから小さな穴を発見している。
That means the killer used a syringe to inject toxin into the chocolates. Okay.
この事実から推理すると2つの疑問点が浮かび上がる。
It's really different from Genten Starreal and Honkai, for sure. The first one is, you know, that's a really cool thing about Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse sees like a game type. Like this one is very, very, very obviously like inspired by Phoenix Wright, but they don't exactly copy it. I think what they do is that they really put their own spin on it by adding like a bunch of different big inspirations to it. Like you can really tell that this game has some like love. It has some like inspiration from like Phoenix Wright, even a little bit from like Mystic Messenger, a little bit from all the other like phone-based Ultimate game stuff. You can tell that it was like a really good combination. Genshin Impact, you know, a lot of people compare it to Breath of the Wild. You know, I think, but the thing is that Hoyoverse always does this thing where they add their own spin to it, which makes it such a really refreshing, unique kind of experience. At least from the ones that I've played. There might be more that I have not played, but at least from those three, Genshin, Honkai, Star Rail, and this one, it really feels like that. Why didn't the murder poison all the chocolates, though? This was what I was wondering. 4 out of the 12 chocolates are intact. That means Estelle only had a 67% chance of dying.
そう。桜川さんが他の人とチョコを分け合ったり、無毒のものを1個食べた後、口に合わず処分する可能性もある。
This might be...
そうなれば、わざわざリスクを冒して泉くんが送ったチョコに毒を仕込んだ意味もなくなる。
This makes me think that it's more of like a psychological kind of thing.
すべてのチョコレートから毒が検出されなかったのは大きな疑問の一つだ。そしてもう一つは、犯人が注射器を使用していたことだ。
Kind of like, if you're so gluttonous and you eat all the chocolates and you're not sharing, that kills you. If the murderer was targeting the chocolates and wanted to... If the murderer was targeting the chocolates and wanted to be discreet, then they would naturally choose to use a syringe, right?
言い方を変えよう。
Yeah.
犯人はどうして泉くんの贈り物がチョコレートだと、食べ物だと分かったのか。
Alright. Marius said that he bought those chocolates on his way to the banquet. This means that no one would have known beforehand, and no one could have prepared to poison the chocolates in advance. Interesting.
もしかしたらアクセサリーを用意するかもしれない。すると犯人は常に注射器を持ち歩いていたことになる。一つの可能性として犯人は糖尿病などの疾患があって、常に注射器を持ち歩く必要があった。
So someone with diabetes, maybe?
もともと犯人は注射器を使った犯行を目論んだ。
Oh wait, no, that's I don't think that's a syringe.
しかし、泉くんが被害者にチョコレートを渡すのを目撃し、急遽計画を変更して彼に罪をなすりつけようとした。
Dr. Richter, you're amazing for being able to deduce all of this from a single syringe.
職業病のようなものだよ。 人間の行動、心理を考え出すと様々なケースが想定できる。
The
そして
detective
今分かってい
emotes.
るのは、犯人はチョコレートに触ることができたごく限ら
Oh,
れ
the
た人間という
poison
こと
is
だ
the
け。
same one as in Fugofish. That's true. Interesting. Then Jen is our biggest suspect, since she was holding on to the chocolates for Estelle. Someone knocks on the door of room 18 Centenarius.
森月先生、江口さんの尋問をお願いします。
Ooh, what a gentle voice coming from him. Jen silently stands behind the policeman, her head lowered. She holds on to her left arm with her right hand, as if she were cold.
江口さん、こちらへどうぞ。
Vin does not direct her to the couch. Rather, he pulls over the swivel chair from the desk and pats it with a cushion out of consideration. Based on recent inferences, he believed Jen to be extremely sus. You carefully study her as she walks over, step by step. Is she the true killer? Start inspection. Okay, so let's go look at her wrist. Let's see. A large rash extending from the back of her hand to her forearm. Let's see. Let's try allergic reaction. The rash is on her forearm and the back of her hand. An allergic reaction? Is she allergic to alcohol? Last night's banquet definitely had alcoholic drinks, and Marius' gift was liquor chocolates. Did she come in contact with the alcohol when injecting doxing into the chocolates? You take another look at Jen. The rash on her arm is quite large. If it was just the alcohol displaced by the syringe, it shouldn't cause such a large rash. She likely didn't drink at the banquet, unless she didn't know that she was intolerant to alcohol. I should ask Jen about this. Interesting. Okay. How about something in her hair? What? What's funky here? Is it her nose? Her eye? Bloodshot eyes. Are they bloodshot? Emotionally unstable. She looks sad. I saw Jen crying when I arrived at the hotel. Was she crying because of Estelle's death? If she's truly heartbroken, could she still be the killer? Let's see what else. Oh, okay. What's here? The button? Her clothes seem one size too big. Oh. Mode de Venus. Venus! The fashion design company. Shouldn't the boss's secretary dress the part? Venus. Not only is Jen wearing a plain outfit, but it is also one size too large, which makes her appear even more fragile. I'm not saying she has to wear high-end brands, but shouldn't a professional wear something more appropriately fitting? Could she be wearing someone else's clothing by mistake? Estelle's? Recall the information from the police recording. From the police records, Jen stayed in room 1730 Aries on the 17th floor. But she wasn't staying with Estelle. No. You have made a wrong assessment. Oh. What the heck? She was scared. I saw Jen crying. Was she Estelle's death? Jen suddenly looks up at you. As soon as her eyes meet yours, she immediately averts her gaze in a fluster. Why is she avoiding eye contact with me? Is she feeling guilty? You recall your previous clients. This sort of reaction is not uncommon. If she isn't feeling guilty, could she be nervous or trying to hide something? So this one's wrong? Maybe she recently lost weight from being too busy to work and simply didn't have time to buy new clothes? I should make it a point to ask her about her rashes and her work. I also should investigate the nature of her relationship with Estelle. And inspection. Interesting. When Jen reaches a swivel chair, she takes the cushion into her arms and before sitting down, she lets a nearly imperceptible sigh.
泉さんの弁護士さんですね。私に話せることなら何でもお話しします。
I didn't expect that kind of voice coming from her. I'm Crybaby. Nice to meet you, Jen. Mr. Von Hagen's acting attorney. I'm about to say that Vin is a psychiatrist, but... if Jen knew that Vin was a psychiatrist, would she be on guard? This is Dr. Richter, a consultant for the SCPD. Your phone vibrates as soon as you finish speaking. It's a message from Vin. Leave it to me to observe her reactions and discover any weak points. You turn your head to look at Vin and see him calmly putting away his phone. He then extends a hand towards you.
警察から預かってる資料、僕が見ても？
No, sure. You hand the file over to Vin, but are unsure whether to start questioning Jen now or wait until Vin has finished reading the dossier. Dossier. Sensing your hesitation, Vin warmly smiles at you.
僕を待たずに先に始めて構わないよ。その代わり、お話の途中に割って入るかもしれませんが、お二人とも多少の無礼をお許しください。
Vin slightly bows to you and Jen, and elegantly motions for you to begin. Alright, Jen, let's begin. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, I gotta end today's stream a little bit early, cause I gotta, try to rest up and wake up really early for Demonologist tomorrow. So, I'm gonna be going to do some work and do some cooking, and then I'll prepare for tomorrow's stream. But I promise that we will play more of this game next week. I promise that we will play more of this game next week. So don't worry too much. We will see the conclusion of as many stories as possible. That's our secret. Apparently, that's our secret. Our secret. But we can do one more. Come on. Maybe next time. Ooh, an unexpected run-in with Vin. I guess that run-in was really unexpected. Tasks? Can we go with tasks? Anything with this? No, nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Nothing, no. Alright, yeah. Tears of Themis, next week. Promise. And it's not like a promise, like Your Turn to Die promise. I actually promise. I really wanna... There's so many games I wanna play. But this murder investigation, I was hired to do this job, and I will do it amazingly. I will do it to the best of my ability. Shar, SKTSISMS. Thank you for such a funny stream. Have a good rest and looking forward to a super fun packed week ahead. Thank you so much, Shar. And thank you for giving us your thumbnail too, Shar. Thank you so much. Cielo with 20 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Cielo. Thank you, Cielo. Thank you for your art. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you so much, Cielo. Sophia, membership for 2 months. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you for hatching. Thank you, Sophia. Alright, so yeah, as talked about, tomorrow we're doing Demonologist early in the morning, 9 o'clock a.m. EST, 6 a.m. for PST. So, yeah, sorry. It's gonna be really early. But it's gonna be really fun too. Really looking forward to it. Demonologist with Mr. Selen, Hex, and I, Doppio. Thursday, Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Friday, Pocket Mirror, Goldener Trum, voice acting with Fleon. Saturday, Nijian Family Feud, and Sunday, ASMR reading your scary stories. Lovien says, let's be so excited for this whole week. We're screaming without the C, for real, for real. Screaming? Good work! We had fun. Thank you, Lovien. Screaming. Catherine Roma say, Otspio, I had so much fun! Thank you, Catherine! Star Biomi. Thank you, Star. 2 months! Without the C. Screaming! We're screaming. Let us scream. Let us scream with all of our hearts. Let us scream with all of our hearts. Yes, yeah. I will be, I'll be doing my, I'm pretty sure. If I wake up early enough and I figure it out, and I figure out Demonologist, I'll be also doing my own POV as well. So yeah. Be on the lookout, tomorrow 9 AM, EST for Demonologist. Yukimi! Otsubiyo, the Ultimate Game Week, すごく楽しかったです! Thank you, Pio-chan! ありがとう、Yukimi! Thank you, I'm so happy that you enjoyed Ultimate Game Week. Can't wait for the next Ultimate Game Week. I really want to do an Ultimate Game Week like every single month, at least. But then again, I really want to play Tears of Themis again. I want to know what happens! Eki, thank you so much for 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships, Eki! Big thank you, Eki! Thank you! すごく楽しかった！すごく楽しかったです。すごく。Alright. So let me go take a look. Let me go take a really close look at the the super chats to make sure I didn't miss one. To make sure I didn't miss any. Let me see. Okay. Arcana says, good morning, Pio. Looking forward to this week. Thank you, Arcana. Tiramasu says, good morning, Doppio. I want to watch your stream, but my dog interrupts me. Maybe she envies you. Thank you, Tiramasu. Heckman, Greek mythology, Themis was a goddess of divine justice. You know, the ones with the sword. Thank you, Heckman. 29. Shar says, thank you for a funny stream. Have a good rest. And looking forward to a super fun packed week ahead. Thank you, Shar. Luvian says, Otsupio, so excited for this whole week. We're screaming without the C. For real. Thank you, Luvian. Catherine says, Otsupio, I had so much fun. Thank you, Catherine. Yukimi says, Otsupio, the ultimate game week was sugoku tanoshikatta desu. Thank you, Pio-chan. Alright. Lila says, had so much fun solving mysteries at 5. 5th one is you. Ikemen on the stream. Otsupio made my day much better. Aye! Really happy, really glad to hear that. Thank you, Lila. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. I think that's about it. Let me see. Let me check Streamlabs too. That's also important. Give me a sec. Give me a second to check Streamlabs to make sure. Let's see. I've been pretty bad with remembering this one. Okay. Let's see. How did this one work again? I see it. Okay. Alright. Oh. What the heck? These messages are so cute. What the heck? These messages are adorable. I didn't see these yet. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. What the heck? These what? Okay. These messages are adorable. What the heck? Oh my goodness gracious. Holy schneck. Streamlab reading? I don't know, there's a lot of them that says, don't read these out loud. And then they send something really cute about the stream. And how they're thankful and commemorating stuff. Goodness gracious. You know what? I'm gonna start from the very beginning. And I'm gonna read them all. Privately. I have not gotten any fan mail yet. But this is the closest thing. And honestly, I feel like it's really cute, so thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I actually have no idea which ones I can read and which ones I can't read, but from the ones today, I'll read them out loud. That don't explicitly say, please don't read this aloud. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Shar. I'll do the ones from yesterday too. Shar says, sadly I have to go to sleep now, but hope everyone enjoys the rest of the stream. Thank you for a fun-loving week. Looking forward to what's next. Thank you, Shar. I hope that I succeeded your expectations for this week's plans. Okay. There's somebody's birthday. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to the somebody who sent this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you. Nap says, I just wanted to thank you for your streams and the community you've built. I just graduated uni, and your streams and the sidekicks have made this last semester so easier to get through. So happy to have met you. Here's to many more months. Thank you so much, Nap. Oh man, yeah, I'm so proud. Actually, I'm actually so proud of our community. Like, it's so, I don't know, it's so cozy. It's absolutely so cozy. It's absolutely so cozy. I feel so happy streaming every day because of you guys. For real. Honestly, for real. You guys have no idea how much it makes me happy to see you guys like talking about the stream during chat, and I really like seeing your messages in chat and everything. You probably have heard so many people say this before, and to them, it's probably true. Because I get it now. It really does feel so wonderful to talk to you guys and play at the same time. I can play games without feeling lonely. It's honestly the best. Thank you so much. This is always the best dream job I could ever have asked for, and it's because of you guys. Thank you so much, everyone. But not just that, we all get each other's jokes and stuff. Sometimes it's really, I don't know. It's really something to feel blessed about. Okay, let's see. Moo says, love your humor and all your streams, hehe. I gotta go to practice now. Enjoy your games, Detective Doppio. Thank you, Moo. I wish you well in practice. And Cielo says, cute alerts, whee! Thank you so much, Cielo. Cielo always supporting the Doppio Dropscythe streams. Thank you so much, Cielo! Thank you! Everyone. Thank you, 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 everyone. Sincerely, thank you, everyone. Alright. What the heck? Happy 5 months. What the heck? God. I'm so sad that I missed these. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. Man, this is like getting fan mail. Oh man. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys prefer it so that the Streamlabs messages don't get read on stream or not. I don't know. I absolutely don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to do right by you guys. All I can say is that I'm thank you for spreading such positive feelings into my heart and to the hearts of all the other sidekicks around the world. It's just beautiful. It's just wonderful. Usually people specify not to read. I guess so, but sometimes like the message pops up on stream, right? You know, maybe I should make up a day some week to just say, alright, we're gonna read all the super chat, all the Streamlabs from April and May or something. Man, okay. We can definitely do that. Maybe during Minecraft. Maybe when we play Minecraft or do something really chill. Oh yeah, we can do chill Honkai Star Rail while reading stuff. I don't know. I'm just happy. Springya, thank you so much for 20 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Springya. Springya, thank you for everything. Sincerely, Springya, thank you so much. Thank you. Mino! 10 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you so much, Mino. Thank you. Shubiduboo for 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Big thank you. Okay. Springya, member for 3 months. Thank you, Springya. Alright. Okay. We're gonna look forward to tomorrow. We're gonna look forward to this week. Have a really fun week. We're gonna have a great week. And I'm so excited to share it with you. I'm so happy to share this life with you. Thank you so much, everyone. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I want to play more Tears of Themis too. Thanks for sharing this game. Spades, thank you for 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Spades. Ven, thank you for 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you so much, Ven. Thank you. Cielo with 10 more Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you so much, Cielo. Big thank you to you too, Cielo. Thank you, Cielo. Alright. Okay. So happy to enjoy life with you through the screen. Me too! Such kindness, yes! Such kindness. I feel grateful. It's I don't know. Normally whenever I play gacha games, I so easily say, I deserve these things. And it still feels so weird to think that I can deserve such an amazing community. And yet, here I am, experiencing it every single day of my life. Thank you so much. Choco, 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Choco. Big thank you, Choco. Miss Yan, thank you for the stream, PL. Such a great start to a fun-filled week. Plus, I got a promotion at work. Yo! Congrats! Yo! I'm proud of you, Mr. Yan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing such good news. We need good news in this world. If you ever have any good news, if you ever have any good news, please share it. We need more good news in this world. Please share your good news. So this feels like an extra special day. Hee. Much love to you and the psychics always. Thank you, Miss Cian. Ciel said, wholesome outro. I didn't mean it to be wholesome. We were talking about murders. And diarrhea. Thank you so much, Cielo. Thank you for everything, Cielo. So much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Defroggy, you deserve the world PL. Thank you, Defroggy. I'll remember that. Thank you! Cookjism with 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Cookjism. Thank you so much. Mori with 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Mori. Okay, Streamlabs donos are always something special. I guess so. For some reason, they kind of feel like fan mail. I don't know. It's not different from super chats. I guess what got me really is just that I did not read them, and seeing how many there were saying such really positive things just really got to me. It's kind of like it just overwhelmed me. It just hit me like a tidal wave because there were so many of them. Goodness gracious. Thank you everyone. Your words really do move my heart, really make me feel so happy to be alive. I hope that you realize how powerful your words are. If you tell these powerful words to the people you love, certainly, absolutely certainly, things will move forward in a beautiful way. Kyoto, thank you so much for 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Kyoto! And also for 3 months, you really do deserve everything. Thank you, Kyoto. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bully with loving words. No, it's not bullying. It's not bullying. Because I don't feel antagonized. I don't feel pain. I only feel happy. There's no bullying involved. It's just goodness. Okay. That's gonna be it for me. I'll see you tomorrow. 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's see. Who should we raid? Ooh. We've got... Oh! Uki's playing Animal Crossing. I want to see what his village looks like. Okay, we'll raid Uki. Meow says, I know I say this a lot, but thank you, Doppio, just for being you and allowing myself to be myself as well, too. Thank you for existing. You're the best. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, Meow. But honestly speaking, it's your own power that allows you to be the best you. So keep going, Meow. Keep believing in your own power. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Have a good dinner. Have a good night. Sweet dreams and everything, you know. Bye. We're gonna be raiding Uki. Okay. We're gonna be raiding Uki. And of course, it's gonna be Magenta Loves Purple when we raid Uki. Let's see. Let's see, so Magenta loves purple, but on a vacation. Okay. It's gonna be Magenta Loves Purple, but now on the beach and on the islands. In parentheses. Alright. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.